Guys, Vilisink, this is more Infinite Magicraid. So in this one, I want to take a look at possibly one of my favourite champions in the game so far. Let's go to his build. Let's show you kind of how everything sits. And it is Reeves. Reeves, who, honestly, like, he's the reason that like Dwarven Ruins and the Tower of Mark and all these random things, he's the reason everything is taken off. And we're going to be doing something with Reeves today because Reeves doesn't like to have a pint. He likes to drink rum. And he can go rather high. And I'm talking like effectively soloing using his bleed. So, quick look. We've got 2 stages of 60% attack damage to a single enemy, with a further 20% chance to inflict a layer of bleed for 2 turns, which is good. When you see how much damage bleed does, it's really, really strong. You get counter attack for 3 turns, while he gets an extra 25% effect hit. So if I'm right, he gets close to 90% effect hit when he does that. Yeah, okay. So Reeves has a chance to reduce the cooldown of Hack and Slash by 1 turn each time he casts Rapid Slash. So Hack and Slash each time he casts Rapid Slash. So yeah, he'll do this. He's got a chance to cool that down. This is the big hit. This is the 5 hit. All the bleeds go on. We have the exclusive. So the chance to inflict bleed goes up to 50%. Additionally, inflicts Horrify on the target for a turn if they have 5 layers of bleed. He pursues and attacks random enemy 1 time after the hero who was acting finishes their move. For every 5 layers, extra hit, more damage. And I've opted for leech set, double leech set, because I want him to survive in late game dungeons. So this is my build for him. And I stand by it, I really do. So he'll get 85% effect hit, 90% mastery when he's done. Let's take a look at, so in total, 60%, 89.9%. With some HP, so he survives. Now that's the build. He has emblems. This is turning into like a champ showcase, when in reality, I wanted to just show you some pretty cool, like, dungeon ass kicking. So this is everything we have here. I'm not going to go over it, but long-term basis, mastery 30%. I'll let you pause it here, and then you can check all them yourself. Aura. See, now the thing is, can I remove this aura? That's the question. Because I know they go there, but can you remove them? Okay, disassemble. Yeah, maybe I can, because he has an urgent treatment aura, which just gives him a little bit more healing. The auras are not anything I've necessarily spent a lot of time looking at, so let's leave that for another video. I bought myself some stamina using my diamonds, and we've seen Tower of Mark how he goes there, but one of the places I like to farm with him is ramen. So where do you want to see? So what we'll do is, like, we'll start kind of mid game, like 15, and all we're doing is we're taking in him and Maya. And I'm going to show you just how good this champion is. He's super duper fun. I think he's even more fun if he has the leech set on personally. You can't build him in other sets that will give him attack and crit rate and all this, but I mean, it's the bleed is doing a lot of the damage, so it's down to personal choice, I would think, before we go any further. So how do you think we're going to get on? So I'm going to show you the Reeves build you've seen. Maya is just a lot of HP, kind of slow, bit of resistance. Stage 15 is, if you've got like a 5-star awakened champion, or if you're progressing, stage 15, you get a 4 to 5-star gear. So I feel like this is an okay point to kind of show before because we are going to progress on in stages. You need to leave a comment how far we're going to get. So 15, 51 seconds, So was that too easy? Did we go 16 or did we go 17 instead? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go fucking 18. And we're gonna rock out with Reeves. And you'll get to see how he heals himself through his kit. He gets to counter attack. That leech set is fantastic. You can check all the emblems. I think it would take far too long to go through them, but it's basically just for dot damage, added damage, damage over time, like an increase for there. I believe he gets more. I believe he gets more damage when he's like full HP and things like that. So, this is everything. Come on, it's good. It's so good. Reeves he's just such a badass dude. Now we're doing this in Rum. There is other dungeons. Now when I go to, for instance, Gwyneth, I get to stage I believe 21, and I can take in Reeves. I might have to double check that team because the damage we do, Gwyneth heals for a shitload, and we just cannot break through it. And it's really irritating. So we went from stage 15, we're at stage 18. The idea kind of is he's a lot of fun, he's a very fun champion, but if it happens on stage 18, you're not necessarily cared about the lower stages, but I wanted to throw in stage 15 just for people that are getting to that point. If they have Reeves, this will let them know that they should invest in him. Unless you get really lucky with a good Lego. Reeves, I stand by 1,000,000%. He is absolutely worth your time. Because he don't drink beer, he drinks rum. That's the dad joke out of the video, out of the way. And look at that counter attack in the bleeds. He just slaps into you, bang, 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 bang. He's like an AK-47 on roids. He's ridiculous. He's super, super good. Counter, boom. One down. Counter again. Crit. Okay. Boom. Let's just go. Slap. 5 in a row. 2 hits to you. You're dead. And you'll also notice that it's quite flawless. It's quite bloody flawless. It really is. It's quite flawless. And let's see, so we're on. We've got 2 minions. And we got the boss. Let's see how we get on here. Maya is here. He does heal through the leech set. But I'm smart enough to know that when he gets to like Rum 20, Rum 19, Rum 20, he's not as consistent. So having Maya is quite cool, but she's not necessarily needed. It's just like a very small backup heal. So 19. Can we get 20? Can Reeves mess up Rum 20? I mean, I bought the stamina. I may as well use it. So they can shield all they want. What I need is somebody, if anybody knows, Red Mark Tower. Who strips shields for Red Mark Tower? Because it might be... maybe. They might need that for something. So 2 slack those. We've got another Egyptian looking dude. I have no idea what he's called. But they're away to die. So place your bets at the time. Are we going to succeed? Are we going to die? And if we succeed, do we crack on? Because Rum is a really good dungeon. You're getting your HP gear, you're getting your speed gear. I believe it's not effect hit, it's the leech as well. The leech is something else. One of my favourite dungeons. I think Ifrit's good for the crit rate and stuff. I don't use as many attack sets. I feel like if there's certain sets that have attack also, why would you just go for like the basic attack set? You know what I mean? Look at his HP. 3 layers of bleed, 7 layers of bleed, 8 layers of bleed. Boom. We evaporated him. Easy. So the question is, Rum stage 21. You know, probably if we do it, it's going to take maybe a couple of minutes. So I don't feel like it'll be like that long of a fight to watch. It's just going to be the glory of Reeves. And there is going to come a point where we're going to be receiving more damage than we can put out. And look at this combo. Look at this combo. For progression, just for fun, for farming like stage 20, so like you're close like the late end game. We're not going to define it. It is what people make of it, so I'm not going to say much there. Okay, so we're taking a bit more. We've got 2 Horus, and we do not have a revive, but we have counter attack. So as long as we can slap some people, Horus, they do a lot of damage. So just hoping they're built like glass bottles, and we're going to get some fun. Slap, right, okay. So Rum stage 21, full auto. We have not messed up anything with the battles. 37,000 plus from all that bleed. Let's put up some more. So we've got crit on, that's fine. Decrease speed. Inferior severe wound. This could be the limit, or maybe not. Because we're healing less, but what's nice about having Maya is a partner. His minions, however, are doing way more damage to me than the boss is ever going to. Did he just steal my buffs? Oh no, we're dead. Is it? Oh, that's a shame. I really feel like we need to do that again, because I feel like that little punk stole my buffs, dude. But we'll do it later. I don't think we need to be boring people with that. But this is, if you're looking to get, so it's healing effect, healing sets, which is really good. Leech, like leech, speed, fantastic. HP, fantastic. So that's one dungeon with Rum. I'm not sure how we're doing here, but we're going to jump in to the deep end for a one-off battle, and we're just going to see how it goes. So it's going to keep it focused around Rum, but just to diversify, let's see how he gets on. This is actually quite a cool thing. So what I may do is just take Reeves into random places and see how we can do like as a solo type of champion. That burns are ripping us to pieces, man. We should be manualing to get rid of Oakman. He's the issue here. Let's see how the AI handles it. One's down, but the burns are but HP burns are no joke, especially when you progress on. All your enemies are going to have crazy, so we need to get rid of focus. We're going to die. That's okay. It's a nice marker. So it is what it is. So stage 20 on Rum. 21 if you're lucky with the RNG. Rum is somewhere where I farm a lot. Ifrit, not really. Gwyneth, not really. Rum, yes. And I've been lately doing Marius, Grolin, or Nedra for the events. But that's just some fun with Reeves. Going into dungeons, farming some Rum, like 15 to 20. 21, I'm pretty sure we can get nailed if we get some good RNG, or we resist maybe just a few more of that decreased speeds and inferior severe wounds and whatnot. So guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you have Reeves, let me know in the comments section how you've built him, how you use him. And I did have a subscriber who mentioned Reeves, so if you're watching the video, leave comments just for him. Give him some information that maybe I haven't given him. I'll do more videos on Reeves, but spread the information. You know, we're all playing the same game. We're all the same inside, we're all the same outside. Let's help each other out, and I'll see you next time.